Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome to the channel, I hope you all alright. It's time to do another episode of PSVR Showcase, my weekly show in which we're looking at all the upcoming PlayStation VR games. The rules are simple, the game have to be confirmed for PlayStation VR, also you can see same game in multiple episodes, but it's always going to be new footage. And if there is a game you cannot see in this episode, go check out the playlist. There's over 70 episodes now. Actually, it's just 70 episodes. So yeah, check it out, see if you can find it there. And of course, let's just jump into it. Today, we starting from big screen VR. I didn't mention this on a channel for a while, because when it comes to the latest information about this game, not that much change. Basically, the developers still working on PlayStation VR version. What you see here behind me in the background is basically a brand new trailer that shows you how to use the built-in video player, and you can then share it and watch it with friends together. What's happening with PSVR version, the developers meant to release it, I think the original plans was like 2018, then it was early 2019, now it's early 2020, looks like it. They trying to do it, they struggling a bit because they saying there is a lot of coding involved, because of course PS4 hardware is way different than your usual PC hardware, so they struggling with that. I'm assuming now as well they be probably working on PlayStation 5 version, so that might make it a bit longer, I don't know. The big screen VR itself, it's pretty much out on every headset you can imagine, starting from Oculus Go, even Gear VR I think, Oculus Quest, probably gonna be on Quest 2, all the PC headsets. The only one missing from all the bunch is of course PlayStation VR. And sadly, this is a very requested application as well. They not only have very nice social features, and it's actually quite entertaining to be inside it, not just to watch the movies and stuff, but also they do them special screenings when you go to this virtual reality cinema and basically can watch kind of latest blockbusters or even classic movies, some of them in 3D, and that's sadly not happening on PlayStation VR just yet. And now you can even watch them on demand, so you pretty much think about it, I don't know, your Now TV store, but in virtual reality with proper 3D. When it comes to PSVR, you might think the resolution is a bit blurry, but it will work fine, 1080p is enough, plus don't forget, PSVR headset, unlike any other headsets, they do 4 sub-pixels instead of 3. So even though it's 1080p, it's still sharper than it should be. Bit of Sony's magic, like they like to do. Even in PS4 Pro, they having this checkerboarding and all the upscaling techniques to make the game not even runs in 4K look like it is in 4K. Similar things happening on PSVR, it's all get technical, but nevertheless stay tuned to the channel. As soon as I know anything else about big screen, I will let you know. It's the application I like to use on my Rift, and I'm sure it will be a blast when it comes to PlayStation VR eventually. Now, next trailer you are about to see, it's brand new and latest trailer for HELLSPLIT Arena. The information about this game is it's coming to PlayStation VR, but not anytime soon. The developers already said it will come. I think they got having a bit of a struggle with communication with Sony, probably not getting much help as most of indie studios sadly, but they said it will come. They're doing their best, but don't expect it this year, not even probably first quarter of next year. Maybe it's just gonna be PS5 title now, especially after this new update. They made everything better, so check it out, looks amazing. And now you can see playing behind me is Solaris, a brand new game from First Contact Entertainment. So this already released on Quest and Rift, and people having a blast. I had a look at the reviews or what people said from our, VR gang, but those who covers PC as well. And pretty much they really like it. Some of them even goes as far as saying it's a future of esports. Now, I know it is a very different style of game than Firewall 0 Hour. Also, the art style is much different. You might say the graphics are simpler. Maybe they are, I don't know, they don't have PlayStation money behind them. But even though what they cannot achieve in graphic department, they definitely can in the gameplay. Because when I look at this game, I like the gameplay more than what I seen in Firewall. I know Firewall is a good game for loads of people, probably one of the most popular on PlayStation VR. But we all like different things, and when it comes to online shooters, I like them to be fast-paced and pretty hectic. While, all that tactical stuff, it's just not for me, my brain not working in those games. Plus, I don't communicate well with the team. So, if you play with me, you lose. But nevertheless, Solaris is looking pretty cool. It's coming to PlayStation VR. There is no release date yet, but as soon as it is, as they announce it, then I will let you know. And speaking about the shooters, behind me plays a trailer for Zero Caliber. This is one of their maps what they've got on the PC, one of the first maps I think that was released with the game. Of course, after the early access release, they updated this game loads. It's super awesome now. Regarding the PSVR version, it's still coming. I showed you a video once when they had this bit of footage from PlayStation VR working with Move controllers, and it looks pretty cool. But what's happened is this game got quite delayed because it's meant to come out in Q2. Of course, that didn't happen. Partly thanks to the pandemic and partly thanks to the struggles with the optimizations. Nevertheless, the developers working around the clock to keep updating PC version, but also to bring us PlayStation VR version. Now, will it happen this year? I'm assuming so, but when, it's probably gonna be somewhere towards the end of the year. That's my best guess, but nevertheless, rest assured this game is coming. I would say expect it in Q4, probably maybe even in December, not even early December, but late December, but you will get this game and you will be able to enjoy it. Also, when it comes to PlayStation VR, apart from having co-op and single player, it will have player versus player as well. So looks like another very good upcoming shooter. Okay, and now you are about to see the latest brand new trailer for Elysia, the trailer that developers published I think yesterday or day before. So they managed to achieve their Kickstarter. They now going through the phase of smashing every single stretch goal, because the game doing great, very successful Kickstarter campaign. So congratulations to developers, and for all of you, enjoy the trailer. Okay, so before I go, let's just have a look about Hitman 3 VR. I said I'm gonna do this game weekly until the Hitman releases, so I used to show you the areas from the older games, but to change things up a bit, let's have a look at the trailer for Hitman 3. Of course, everything in Hitman 3, 2 and 1 will be working in VR, so check out this Thornbridge Manor mystery.
There's been a death at Thornbridge Manor. An apparent suicide. The door locked from the inside. But this was a murder.
Little backstabbing prick!
The family has a dark past. The manor is full of old secrets. Any one of them could be the killer. Our target has hired the best detective of our generation to solve the crime. An excellent opportunity to get close. Don't you think, 47?